Okay, this is going to be probably around 5 videos on laning in Dota. And I want to say they're going to be like 10 minutes each, maybe less, but like, we'll see. Dota apparently may or may not be down right now, but we can play bot games anyways, so it does not matter. And we can even play bot games by ourselves. Dude, I'm a genius. Okay. And yeah, you can do that, it's pretty great, not gonna lie. That's how I practiced pulling. We'll get into that later though. So first off, from the Heroes tab, you can pick a hero, go to Guides, and then pick an item slash ability guide. If you know what hero you want to play ahead of time, it's really helpful. Hello, Jin and Fork. So let's hop
I
into a
want to
bot
play
game.
Monkey King.
Dota might be
Monkey.
down, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Custom
Today
lobby.
is Wednesday.
Oh, I can't even make a custom lobby. Okay, we're gonna play with... Do I want to play? I don't want to play with unfair bots. Let's go with passive bots right now. I don't want to have to think. Start bot match. What did I want to talk about first? I have a list. Here's the order of my list that it's in. No, we're not gonna shove rapping into this, but we might. Depends. So we're talking about what lanes are. It doesn't matter what I play then. Let's go with DK because we're gonna use DK as an example at some point. So Dota has 3 lanes. There's the top lane, the mid lane, and the bottom lane. Riveting, I know. Dota's map, it has rotational symmetry, the lanes. So the top lane for Radiant is essentially the bottom lane for Dire. They're both the off lane. We'll get into what that means after. The bottom lane for Radiant is the safe lane, top is safe for Dire, and mid is mid. What's his name? Bob from Incredibles? Mr. Incredible, fuck. What's the father from The Incredibles named? But yeah, the math is math meme, top is top. So we're gonna go top. Because we're playing an off-lane hero. So essentially there are 5 heroes on each team in Dota. And they are conveniently numbered from 1 to 5 in their position. There's position 1, pause 1, because we don't say all of the syllables. What are we, nerds? Pause 1 plays in the safe lane. They are a core. Pause 2 plays mid, also a core. Pause 3, I'm gonna say what core is, don't worry, Fork. Pause 3, it plays in the off lane. They're a core. Pause 4 also generally plays in the off lane. They're a support. I didn't buy items. It's fine, the bots aren't gonna do anything. We're gonna walk back to... No, we'll stay here for a little while. The courier will bring them out. That's funny. DK doesn't need a ring of protection. Pause 4 is a support that plays in the off lane, and pause 5 is a support that plays in the safe lane. The numbers 1 to 5 basically mean the priority on who needs farm, which is golden experience, which you get from killing creeps or being around creeps when they die, in the case of experience. This is a bounty rune. Picking it up gives your entire team gold. That's something we're gonna have to get into eventually too. That's fun. Also, this little guy is my courier. He is currently a donkey, even though normally he's a chicken. Dota's down, so I don't have my skin. Let's pause here, because that would be awfully convenient. So, the position 1 carry in the safe lane is the hero that needs the most farm. They're the hero that's going to scale the most, and generally to balance that, they are the hero that sucks the most, generally speaking, in the early game. Whereas the position 2, if we go over here, you can also click on the minimap to move your camera, but I'm used to just panning. The position 2 mid is the second most important to get farm, because they scale pretty well, and that's why you want a hero to have farm. The position 3 offlaner also wants farm, although he's kind of like the sacrificial one. He wants farm, but he may or may not get farm. The 4 is a support that generally wants some farm. Everybody wants farm, let's be real, but the 4 is the one that is more likely to need it to function, and then the 5 is the support that's least likely to need farm to function. Everybody wants farm, because if you can be big and fat for free, you may as well be, because you can just run over the other team, because you're just richer and better than they are, basically. But anyways, this is a lane. These are my lane creeps. They're my friends, so they won't attack me. Those are the enemy lane creeps. They will attack me. My creeps are going to fight their creeps, and what we want to do is... I missed the last hit, that's fine. You want to get the last hit on the enemy creep. That is how you get gold, by getting last hits. There are also denies. You can hit your own creep when its HP gets to half, and if you do that, the opponent doesn't get to last hit it, because you killed it. Oh, I messed that up. Oops. Are they gonna... Oh, okay, Zeus took it. That's okay. Denies prevent the other team from getting last hits, which means no gold for them. I'm bad, excuse me. But it also reduces the amount of XP they get from it, from said creep dying. You only get XP if you're in the vicinity of a creep dying. I believe it's 1500 units, which is actually really far, probably farther than the camera when it's centered on you. If I buy a blink dagger, we could have an idea what 1200 looks like, but yeah. XP range is pretty big. So you want to last hit your creeps, and ideally you want to you want to last hit their creeps, and ideally you want to deny your own creeps, because that's less golden XP your opponent's getting. Here I'm getting hit by a tower, that's fine. We're also lagging, that's exciting. And we're messing up our last hits really badly. That's fine. What else did I want to talk about in lanes? We're going to pause and look at